What's going on, YouTube? You know who I am. You know what this is. Well, maybe you don't. I'm Dallas46. You're watching ᴄᴇᴄᴜ Airsoft. Got a skirmish game tomorrow here in Kansas City with Center Mass Airsoft. CMA. Check them out. Link in the description. If you're in the Kansas City area, they host really nice woodland slash kind of speedball type filled games. Really fun, really intense, really fast moving, lots of trigger time. I recommend it. Center Mass Airsoft. There it is. So anyways, what I always do, and I know it's kind of a nerdy thing to do, whatever, you know, playing with toy guns, call me out if you want. I like to throw on all my gear and then take it off piece by piece and stow it back away, or lay it out so I know exactly what I need in the morning and I'm not getting on the field. I'm like, ah shit, where's my speed loader, where's, you know, I don't want to forget anything. So I always do a little test run the night before. Real quick, now you know my secret, alright? It's my cross to bear. I call this the Blackie Greenson look, alright? I'm wearing all black, black top, black pants, green everything else, okay? So let's go over it real quick. You know, I got my green bump helmet here. I've got my little Midland 720 high def action cam there. You know I'm taking that with me.
I'm also going to be taking the camera that I'm recording with right now with me. Capture a little bit of that sweet
Kansas City open play action on film. So let's get into it. Yeah, bump helmet, nothing special, nothing fancy there. It's genuinely nothing special. It's a generic skate helmet that I velcroed and decked out, tacked it all out. That's it, alright? I got my Voodoo tactical tinted goggles that I bought down at Operation Rebel Yell last month. They're dark. It's going to be kind of overcast tomorrow, kind of cold. I think they're calling for like a high of maybe around 50s or so. So I don't know if these are going to work too well. I'm packing a couple backup pairs of goggles just to be safe. Taking old Trusty with me here. Taking my Viper M4. I like this thing, man. It sounds good. It sounds crisp, you know. It's just a solid little gun. I like it. It's good. Big fan. You know, it's got the range. It's got the feet per second. I have no complaints about it. And obviously, I like it enough that I'm going to take it out for an open play tomorrow. I'm also taking my Lancer tack gun to actually field that one and get some field testing on it and see how it performs. I've never got it out in actual use, so that'll be interesting. What else? Nice little, this is like the $20-$25 OD green Condor chest rig. If you don't have one of these things, I know they're not super high speed or anything, but it's just a crisscross back, nice padded shoulder straps on them. It's got 3 double mag pouches on the front, 2 utility pouches on the side, some space behind the utility pouches. As you can see here, that's where I stuff my my USP, alright, my CO2 USP, like that, big fan of that. It's CO2, so you know in this colder weather it's going to perform a little bit better than green gas. What else, man? Little woodland camelback on the back, you know, you carry your extra BBs, water obviously, whatever else you need, some snacks, tactical beef jerky. You can't see it on my leg here, but well, maybe you can. Got a little green dump pouch on the side. It's one of those square formed dump pouches. It's not the kind of soft one that rolls out or anything like that. It's not a roly-poly. It's an actual formed one. It's got the elastic lips on it. Holds the mags in there real nice. You know, you get 3 or 4 metal mags in there, and that's about where it tops out at before you gotta stop stuffing them in there, because you put that weight on your leg, it'll start slapping around as you're running through the field. Obviously, I got my green pilot gloves, aviator gloves, legit, good to go. Through a green patch. Big fan of this black shirt. This is the old Voodoo tactical combat shirts. Now, I don't know if there's any special versions or any identification out there, but this is my personal insight on this. Voodoo Tack, when they first came out with these these tack shirts, you know, these combat shirts that are meant to be worn under vests. You know, it's got the Velcro pockets all over it, cotton in the middle, little mock turtleneck, really nice, cotton down the middle. The version ones are nice. The cut's nice. They got the length to them. It doesn't feel weird in the shoulders. Now this is predates the new version, the new generation of the Voodoo Tack combat shirts. It's got the actual zipper that runs up and down the side of your Velcro pocket here on the sleeve. I like the old versions. I don't know if they went with the new manufacturer, if they're cutting costs, or you know, they got their production's changed, the cut of the material has changed, and I hate to say it, but the new Voodoo tactical combat shirts, hate them. The cut of the material is awful. They're too short. They feel weird and restricted in the shoulder movement. Just not a fan. If you can find an old one, you know, at your surplus store, if they still got some old stock of the Voodoo Tech shirts. If it doesn't have the zipper on the Velcroed sleeve pockets, it's good to go. If it does, that's the new ones. This is just my opinion. I'm a bigger guy. You know, I got some kind of broad shoulders. I need some good shoulder movement, and also I need the length to cover my beer gut. And the new Voodoo Tech combat shirts don't offer that. Love my old black one. I'm glad I picked it up. I wish I would have known that they were going to change manufacturers or whatever they did, change the specs on these, because I would have picked up more of these in every color before they did the changes and alterations to the new ones that you can find out there now. So that's my only gripe about that. Everything else, I'm good to go. I'm stoked. Go have some fun. Oh yeah, green schmuck. Let's go play Airsoft.